Good morning, everybody. It's John for Veganism Kills. It's 10:52 a.m., January 19th. And today, you can see what my subject is that I'm going to bring up today. That vegan teacher, Mrs. Katie. Now, Mrs. Katie is a staunch vegan ally or vegan progressive, and she also teaches her students that veganism is supposed to be for the better of the world. And to tell you the truth, I think she's a vegan lunatic, and she needs to be removed from her position as a teacher because she's endangering these kids with false ideals. Now, the first false ideal we're going to talk about is she suffers from anthropomorphism. All right, that's where you put human characteristics and you attribute the same characteristics as an animal, and you treat the animal as a sentient being or equal as a fellow human being, which they're not. And to show you what happens with that kind of reasoning, with that kind of mental illness, the one leading example that I could think of is Timothy Treadwell and his girlfriend, Mrs. Hurtigan, who thought grizzly bears were cute, cuddly animals, and they could live with them, pet with them, and hang out with them until the one day that cute, cuddly animal and another bear decided to eat them. And they killed and consumed both of those people. That's why anthropomorphism is dangerous. You also have people who have exotic pets that have been attacked and killed or severely physically harmed. Your average pig, if given a chance, will kill you and eat you. And there's several cases of it. Pigs, which they're imprinting human characteristics on, the female will give birth to a litter of pigs, turn around, attack, kill, and eat her own young. That has nothing to do with, that does not have any human characteristics whatsoever. Stop putting human characteristics on animals that can kill you in a minute. Even a fucking camel can stomp you to death if it feels like it. People have been killed by their dogs. People have been killed by their exotic pets. Stop living in fantasy land and telling these kids that the animals that you're reading about in the fairy tales are the actual animals that are out in the wild. They walk around on two legs and they'll have a conversation with you. It's not true. Each and every animal is well equipped to kill you if it feels like it should. It could be as simple as being in the wrong place during mating season. Even a fucking deer will kill you. The gentle Bambi, will run you through with antlers during rut season. And I have friends that live out there. They turned the corner. There was a male, shadow boxing with a tree. He seen my friend holding his daughter. He put his head down and charged him. That was my friend. I think his was Larry Creedon. He worked at Gulf International Bank. He lived upstate New York. He was charged. That deer didn't care if he had a kid in his arms or not. Stop anthropomorphizing animals and teaching children that these animals aren't dangerous, that they could go over there and skip away with them to the beach and talk to them. It's not true. You're creating a very dangerous situation. That's the top one. So as a teacher, I think just for that, she should be removed from her post. Now, she says she's a teacher and swears she's highly educated, but yet you could read about oxalate poisoning here from a veterinarian. It shows you that 8 to 1,000 animals out of a herd will die overnight from simple getting into a spinach patch and eating it because the oxalates kill them. Here you got an article by Rhea Jane, who's a MPH. Okay? And this article, she shows you all the things that can go wrong on the vegan diet, how dangerous it is. How dangerous it is, I'm sorry, got tongue-tied. It's simple. She's more knowledgeable on the facts than this phony over here. This dangerous person shouldn't be teaching kids when the professionals are telling you, contrary to what the vegan lunatic says, that yes, you can die from a vegan diet, get very sick. The FDA Several vegan staples are listed on the FDA poisonous plant database. What else do you need to say? Are you going to deny the FDA is correct? And this person who doesn't have any degrees in nutrition and science is just a teacher? Knows everything? No, she's promoting a diet that's going to make you sick. She should be held responsible. She should not be teaching children. Here you go again. Here's another one. University of California, safe and poisonous garden plants. You go look at my videos. It's loaded with studies that show that oxalates cause autoimmune disease problems, where your immune system goes off. Does she tell anybody this? No. So your kid goes on a vegan diet, gets kidney stones, and all of a sudden picks up a disease because the oxalates turned off the autoimmune system? Why is she allowed to still teach? She should be kicked out of the school, put right on her ass. All you parents that this teacher teaches, I don't care how much you like her, think how friendly she is, if she's telling people to ingest a known poison, a toxic poison, which is on the FDA database as a class 4 poison, you can even go to the International Book of Toxicology. It tells you that eating a high oxalate diet will kill you. It's been known for 170 years. How come this most learned person doesn't know this? If she's giving out misinformation and it's going to get people sick, she should be held accountable. She should be fired as a teacher. That's it. It's time to tell these lunatics their ideals are harming people. So your ideals are bad. And if you're going to keep promoting them, it should cost them their job. She shouldn't be teaching children. Look at her. Does she look normal to you? All right, that's it, man. You parents out there, you have this teacher teaching your kids. You better go ask your kids what exactly they're learning from her. And if she's on TikTok, she's appealing to the young kids to go vegan, she's going to get a lot of those kids sick. She's going to take their development and flush it down the toilet for her ideals. She wants them to be just as stupid as she is. Now, on that note, I'm out of here.